Hello, and welcome to Learn English Podcast. My name is Mike, and I'm so happy you are here today. Today, let's discover the best way to practice English, step by step, together. This video will help you build your English skills, learn how to shadow, and create daily habits for confidence and success. Are you ready? Let's start. Why is practice about your day important? Let's talk about why it is important to describe your day in English. When you talk about your daily routine, you use real words about real life, words you need every day. You don't need to talk about history, science, or politics. You can just say what time you wake up, what you eat, if you go to work or stay at home, and how you feel. Talking about your own day lets you practice useful, natural English. You use sentences you need, not just words from a textbook. And the best part? You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. Every time you talk about your day, you practice thinking in English. You say sentences that are easy and natural. You stop translating and start speaking directly. You build your confidence, step by step. Let me ask you, what did you do today? If you can answer that, you can have a real conversation. For example, you can say, I woke up at 7, I made breakfast, I went to work, or I stayed at home and read a book. That is real communication. Even if you are shy, you can practice English by talking about your day. When you don't know what to say, start simple. Ask, what did I do today? What time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? What did I do this evening? These simple questions help you remember words and practice. You build strong habits and feel less stress. You can talk about yesterday in the morning or review your day in the evening. You can record yourself. You can even think in English and repeat silently. The key is simple. Just speak. Each sentence adds up. 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, a full story next week. Let's build that skill together, step by step, word by word, 1 sentence at a time. Morning routine. Practice. Morning is a very important part of your day. Let's start with simple morning sentences for shadowing practice. Repeat each one after me, slowly and clearly. Let's try it together. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier when I have a lot to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I like to take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I sit up slowly and get out of bed. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth. I brush slowly for 2 minutes every day. Then I wash my face with cold water. It helps me feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I like to play soft music or listen to English audio. After my shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Sometimes I wear jeans and a t-shirt. If I have a meeting or a class, I wear something more formal. Next, I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. I usually eat something simple like bread, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. I eat slowly so I can enjoy my food. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea because it feels fresh. While eating, I sometimes watch a short video or check my messages. Other days, I enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar for meetings or appointments. I pack my bag with my phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door. Shadow a story. My morning routine. Now, let's shadow a story together. Listen to each sentence and repeat. In the morning, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have a busy day. I lie in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I stretch my arms, yawn, and slowly get up. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up. If I am sleepy, I take a warm shower. I listen to relaxing music while I shower. After my shower, I put on clean clothes and fix my hair. I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. I eat toast with butter and jam and sometimes a boiled egg. I drink a big cup of coffee to wake up. I sit by the window and look outside while I eat. Sometimes I hear birds singing and enjoy the peaceful moment. Before I leave, I check my phone and look at my to-do list. I prepare my bag with my phone, wallet, notebook, and a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes and step outside to start my day. Afternoon routine practice. Let's move to the afternoon. Repeat after me. After lunch, I go back to work. Sometimes I feel sleepy after lunch. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. I read messages from coworkers or classmates. I have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I meet with a client or my manager. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type reports or prepare presentations. I look at my calendar. I see what I need to do next. I keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly. I take a short break around 3 o'clock. I make a cup of tea or drink some water. Sometimes I eat a snack like fruit or a biscuit. If I have time, I go for a walk outside. 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. If the weather is nice, I sit in the sun. When I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. I listen to a podcast or read a short story online. I watch slow English videos and repeat phrases out loud. Shadowing helps me speak more fluently. Before I finish work, I write down what I did today. I learn a new word every day and write it in my notebook. Shadow story. My afternoon. Now, let's shadow a story about my afternoon. After lunch, I go back to my desk. I check my emails and write a to-do list. I usually have a short video meeting with my team. We talk about our morning work and our plans for the afternoon. After the meeting, I take a break. I make a cup of tea and stand by the window. Sometimes I step outside for fresh air. If I have free time, I study English. I listen to a podcast or read a short story. Sometimes I watch a slow English video and repeat sentences. Shadowing helps me speak and understand. Before I stop working, I write down my progress. I write 1 sentence in English to describe my day. For example, I finished my work today and feel proud. Or, I did not study much today, but I will try again tomorrow. This helps me feel motivated for tomorrow. Evening routine. Practice. Let's practice evening routine sentences. I come home at 6 in the evening. I take off my shoes and sit down to rest. I sometimes watch the news or listen to music. I cook dinner or order food if I feel tired. I eat dinner with my family. We talk about our day and share stories. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Sometimes I go for a walk after dinner. Before bed, I read a book or listen to calm music. I take a shower and brush my teeth before sleeping. I go to bed at 10:30 or 11. Shadow story, my evening. In the evening, I come home around 6. I take off my jacket and shoes and sit down to relax. I listen to soft music or watch a TV show. I cook a simple dinner, maybe pasta or rice with vegetables. I eat dinner with my family and talk about our day. After dinner, I help clean the kitchen. Before bed, I shower and brush my teeth. I read a short book or write a few sentences in my English notebook. I go to bed around 11, thinking about tomorrow. Review and practice. Let's review. Now it's your turn. Speak about your day. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Do you work, study, or take care of family? What do you do in the evening before bed? You can talk about today or a normal day. Use short sentences and repeat slowly. Do this practice every day. You will see real progress. Remember, you're doing great. Step by step, your English will get stronger. Today, you learned how to use daily routines and shadowing to make English your friend. Remember to practice every day, even for 5 minutes. Speak out loud, listen, repeat, and build confidence step by step. It's okay to start small. Don't worry if you make mistakes. You're doing great, and I am proud of your effort. Come back to this video often, listen again, shadow again, and add more sentences every time. Keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing. I will see you next time on Learn English. Goodbye, my friends.